Hey guys, I wanted to show you guys the Rapunzel eye look that I posted. A couple of you guys really liked the purples and you guys wanted to see how to blend eyeshadows and how to do an eye look. So I thought I would hop on. I've already done one eye. Now I'm going to do the other side so you guys can kind of see what it's supposed to look like. What I do first, I've already primed my eyelids and I use, when I say prime, I generally do like eye cream on my eyes. That helps get rid of my wrinkles and my crow's feet. And it helps with puffiness too. So under eyes on your lids. But then I also mix Whisper Peak and Candlelight, or some people just use Candlelight. It's like a concealer for your eyelids. And it just gives you a solid neutral look, like a clean slate to start with. And it's also like skin tone, so it kind of washes out all your veins. So I'm going to kind of zoom in so you can kind of see. I've got a clean slate from the brow down to the lash line. Okay, so put those two aside. You don't have to do that step. If you use enough of the lilac color, which is the lighter purple, if you don't have that, we can make it work with what you've got. So use a light color, use a matte, and I put it across. I've got a mirror behind my phone, so I'm not using my phone just to look with. So I just use a regular fluffy brush. There's nothing special about it. I think you can get this at Dollar General. I mean, just a fluffy eyeshadow brush. And I kind of gently pat it in. And that is going to make my eye, the colors on it, pop even more. Some people use snow, which is a solid white, and it really makes the bold colors pop a whole lot more depending on your skin pigmentation. I have a little bit of Indian and I'm more olive skin toned. So if you're like me, and I know there's a lot of you guys that are, you want your bolder colors to pop more. So using a lighter matte underneath across the whole lid really makes it pop a whole lot more. Then I take my deep plum, violet, whatever purple, or whatever color you're using. If you want, you take the darker color next. And I'm just going to do a dot and a dot. And sometimes I do one out here in the corner. Very, like a little goes a long way. And again, I'm using another dollar brush from Walmart. It's a fluffy brush. And I'm just kind of dabbing it, mixing it together. And you're just going to blend forever until you get it to the color you want it to look and where it all looks kind of even. Sometimes I kind of brush it out. Typically though, for blending with eyeshadows, especially with the cream to matte eyeshadows that Synergens has, dabbing is a better way of blending depending on if you're using shimmers or mattes. Versus just like back in, the old days when we used to take our whole eyeshadow brush and swipe it all on. A little goes a long way. That's why this little tube that's $22 will last you way more than a year if you use it every single day. Chances are you're not going to use the same color every single day, so it's going to last you forever. Okay, so I put Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. It's considered like a highlighter. So I just put a little bit right under my brow bone, and then I just use my fingertip and kind of brush it up in, and it just highlights under the brow bone. Probably can't tell in here. And see how my purple is kind of like all over the place. It's not a clean line. That's okay. We're going to clean that up, I promise. I take a clean brush, totally clean, when I'm all done, and I kind of just blend it all together once it's almost dry, and then it kind of evens out the lines. Next, I'm going to do my lavender shimmer, or you could use pink opal shimmer. You could use whatever color shimmer. I do this on my inner corner, and then I do it a line underneath. And I know that looks like it's kind of bold. You can use, again, the same, just a skinny brush, or you can even use your fingers. I think I use my fingers over here. So you don't always need a brush, guys. I do a lot without a brush. I just wanted to show you how to do it with a brush. So you just gently, and that's like a flatter brush. I'm not saying you have to go to Walmart and buy all the brushes. Even Amazon has like brush sets for like $5 and you get like 15 brushes in it. It's ridiculous. And that's generally where I get all of my eyeshadow brushes. Okay, so on the Rapunzel look, mine kind of messed up. I'm going to just dab it over here a little bit. She had like a line right across the middle, kind of like the halo look. And so to get that to stay in, I'm just going to use another semi-flat fluffy brush just to kind of put it in place, and I'm just patting it. With the shimmers and glitters that Synergens has to offer, you want to just pat them, because if you smear it, it gets uneven, and this is because I opened my eyelid too soon. Like while I was blending it, it wasn't quite dry. So what I'm going to do to fix that is just take a little bit of my Deep Plum, a small little dab, and I can fix that. You can always fix your stuff there. And whenever I did the Deep Plum, I did the shimmer over it as a transition so that it wasn't like bold versus the lighter color. Then you can do eyeliner, mascara, whatever you want to do. I don't always wear mascara, believe it or not. I love my mascara. I'm just not big on mascara. I'm sure it would make my eyes really big. Some people like fake lashes, the glue, the thing, whatever. That's just not my thing. So when I do want lashes, I will wear the Volume Intense mascara, and typically that's only for recitals or if I'm like going out. It's Wednesday afternoon. I'm going to go eat Mexican restaurant for lunch and pick my kids up from school, so there's nothing else to do today. This is it. But I wanted to pop on and show you guys this super bold eye look. And I know it looks bold because I'm actually going to make mine bolder. I wear glasses, so a lot hides behind my glasses. So for me, I have to really, and I have hooded eyes. So depending on your eye shape is going to depend where your placement needs to be for your eyeshadow. So sometimes I'll even go over stuff because once I get my glasses on, I'm like, you still can't see my eyes. And now I'm doing the clean brush and just kind of blending it all together so it doesn't look too harsh. Okay. And guess what? Your eyes are not twins. Okay. It does not matter. Let me see. I'm going to go grab my glasses. You might see a little glare. Sorry, guys. But once I get my glasses on and my hood, you know, the hooded thing, it doesn't look too bad, right? It's not scary. It's not, you know, she looks like a clown. I promise. It all looks together. I'll take a picture outside so you guys can see the natural lighting. I'll talk to you guys soon.